This is a duly authorized meeting of the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Today is January 28th, 2025. It's 9 a.m. We're in the Red Rock Room 440 of the Nevada State Business Center, 3300 West Sahara in Las Vegas, Nevada. The meeting is called to order. Roll call. Commissioner Bordelon? Here. Commissioner Chen?
Here.
Commissioner Marnell? Hopefully he has a chance to call in. And Commissioner Raviglia?
Here.
Thank you all. Chairman Hahn is here. Let's open the line for public comment.
For those of you on the line, we are obligated to note the teleconference option today is 1-775-321-611. The conference ID is 830-128-015 for the record. If you'd like to now make public comment, please use the *6 option on your phone and state your full name for the record.
Okay, hearing none, let's close the line. Item D, minutes. The chair would entertain, if there's no questions, an approval of the minutes of December 17th, 2024.
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second, and all in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion passes. Item number E, the consent agenda. Executive Director Mullen, anything on the consent agenda? Looked pretty straightforward to me.
No, Chairman, I've reviewed everything on there and everything is in order.
Questions on the consent agenda? Chair would entertain a motion to approve item E, the consent agenda.
So moved.
I'll second.
Moved in second, and all in favor say aye.
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 Passes unanimously. Thank you all. Let's move on to new business. Item F, number 1, selection of officials setting of fees to work the February 1st, 2025 at T-Mobile here in Las Vegas, Nevada, WBC Featherweight Title fight between Brandon Figueroa and Stephen Fulton. Executive Director Mullen.
Thank you, Chairman. Executive Director Jeff Mullen, for the record. Chairman, with your permission, I will read the entire list of officials to be considered and then read for each item those recommended.
Okay.
Okay, the entire list of selected officials, recommended officials: referee Harvey Dock, Robert Hoyle, Alan Huggins, Mike Ortega, Tom Taylor; judges Tim Cheatham, Eric Cheek, Max DeLuca, Glenn Fellman, Patricia Morse-Jarman, Chris Bigliori, Dave Moretti, David Sutherland, Don Trella, Steve Weisfeld, and Zach Young; physicians Brad Lee, Raimundo Leon, Vicky Mazarana, David Obert, David Watson, and Damon Zavala. Those recommended are for selection by the commission: referee Harvey Dock with a fee of $2,500; judges Max DeLuca, David Sutherland, and Zach Young with a fee of $2,200.
This is for Brandon Figueroa.
Correct.
Yeah, this is item number 1 for Figueroa Fulton.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Physicians, lead doctor Damon Zavala. Number 2, Raimundo Leon. Number 3 is Brad Lee and Vicky Mazarana. And that would complete the recommendations for Figueroa and Fulton.
Okay.
Questions on item number 1's recommendation? Chair would entertain a motion to approve the recommended officials, judges, and doctors as presented with fees.
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second, and all in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Opposed? So ordered. Passes unanimously. Item number 2, selection of officials setting of fees to work February 1st, 2025, T-Mobile, Las Vegas, Nevada, WA Light Heavyweight, WBC Interim Light Heavyweight titles between David Benavidez and David Morrell. Chairman Mullen.
Yes. The referee to be recommended would be Tom Taylor. Judges Tim Cheatham, Steve Weisfeld, and Patricia Morse-Jarman, and the positions would be the same.
Questions? Chair would entertain a motion to approve the referee, judges, and officials as set.
So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? So ordered. Passes unanimously. Thank you. Item number 3, hearing on the extension of temporary suspension for Second David Buzukja for possible action. Counsel.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Chairman. Good morning. Matthew Feely, Deputy Attorney General for the record, on behalf of Director Mullen. Regarding agenda item new business number 3, in connection with the December 7th, 2024 contest held in Las Vegas, Nevada, the respondent was involved in an altercation with the patron of the T-Mobile Arena venue. As a result, and pursuant to NRS 467.117, Director Mullen temporarily suspended his license on January 7th, 2025, and is now respectfully requesting that this matter be continued pending resolution of a formal disciplinary action. The complaint for this matter will be filed shortly. Proper notice of this present hearing was provided pursuant to NRS 233B.121, with a registered letter being mailed to the address he provided to the Commission. As such, I request that this suspension be continued pending resolution of this matter, and with that, I submit for your consideration.
Questions for counsel? Chair would entertain a motion to extend the suspension as outlined.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? So ordered. Passed unanimously. Thank you all. Item number 4, hearing on the extension of temporary suspension for boxer Christopher Pearson for possible action. Counsel.
Yes, Matthew Feely, Deputy Attorney General for the record, on behalf of Director Mullen. And regarding this item, new business number 4, in connection with a November 1st, 2024 contest held in Las Vegas, Nevada, the respondent submitted to an in-competition urinalysis, the result of which reflected the presence of amphetamine, an S6 stimulant pursuant to the Waterbury Wood list. Based on the results and pursuant to NRS 467.7, Director Mullen temporarily suspended his license on January 7th, 2025, and is now respectfully requesting that this suspension be continued pending resolution of a formal disciplinary action. A complaint for this matter will also be filed shortly. Proper notice of this present hearing was provided pursuant to NRS 233B.121, with a registered letter being mailed to the address he provided to the Commission. As such, I request that the suspension be continued pending resolution of the matter, and with that, I submit for your consideration.
Chair would entertain a motion to approve the temporary suspension on item number 4 as outlined.
So moved.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? So ordered. Passes unanimously. Thank you. Item number 5, hearing on a disciplinary complaint or in the alternative, a proposed adjudication agreement for mixed martial artist Brandol Zamael for possible action. Counsel.
Yes, sir. Again, Matthew Feely, Deputy Attorney General for the record, on behalf of Director Mullen. As you mentioned, this item was placed on the agenda for a hearing on a disciplinary complaint, or in the alternative, a hearing on a proposed adjudication agreement, and there is a proposed adjudication agreement for your consideration. In this matter, Director Mullen filed a disciplinary complaint against the respondent, Mr. Mendoza, after Mendoza tested positive for a cocaine metabolite, benzoylicgonine, an S6 stimulant, pursuant to the Waterbury list, at an October 12, 2024 urinalysis. In proposed resolution of this complaint, the parties are presenting the Commission with the instant settlement agreement, the terms of which include a 9-month suspension starting from the date of the contest and terminating on July 11, 2025, a $750 fine, prosecution fees totaling $157.04, the results of his contest being changed from a win to a no contest, and the standard drug testing requirements. This is just a generalized statement of the primary terms of the agreement, with the full terms being provided within the document itself. This agreement was reached with consideration of the facts and circumstances, its admission to the violation, as well as precedent, and it is believed that it is a fair and equitable resolution of this matter. With that, I request that the Commission accept this adjudication agreement, and I submit that for your consideration.
Questions for counsel on the agreement or the settlement? Chair would entertain a motion to approve the settlement agreement as outlined for Brandon Mendoza-Chacon as outlined by counsel.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? So ordered. Thank you. Item number 6, hearing on a disciplinary complaint or in the alternative of a proposed adjudication agreement for mixed martial artist Frangely Vargas for possible action. Counsel.
Yes, sir. Matthew Feely, Deputy Attorney General for the record, on behalf of Director Mullen. This matter too was placed on the agenda. with a possible proposed adjudication agreement, and we do have a proposed adjudication agreement for your consideration. In this matter, Director Mullen filed a disciplinary complaint against the respondent, Mr. Vargas, after Vargas tested positive for both methandionone anise metabolite and DHCMT, both being anabolic agents under the anabolic androgenic steroids section of the WADA prohibited list at an October 11th, 2024 urinalysis. In proposed resolution of this complaint, the parties are presenting the commission with the instant settlement agreement, the terms of which include a 12-month suspension starting from the date of the contest and terminating on October 10th, 2025, a $500 fine, prosecution fees totaling $157.04, and the standard drug testing requirement. This is just a generalized statement of the primary terms of the agreement, with the full terms being provided within the document itself. This agreement was reached with consideration of the facts and circumstances, his admission to the violation, as well as precedent, and it is believed that it is a fair and equitable resolution to the matter. And with that, I request that the commission accept this adjudication agreement and submit for your consideration.
Any questions on the settlement agreement for item number 6, Mr. Vargas? Hearing none, the chair would entertain a motion to approve the settlement agreement as outlined.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second, all in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Thank you, passes unanimously. Okay. Item G, public comment. If we could reopen the line for any public comment at this time.
For those of you on the line, if you would like to make public comment, this is your final opportunity for this meeting. Please utilize the *6 option, state your full name for the record.
Okay, hearing none, let's close the line. Thank you. The chairman, I have nothing to discuss today. Any commissioners, item I, have matters for future agendas?
No.
Hearing none, chair would entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you all very much.